You are now listening to No Dumb Idea. No Dumb Idea. No Dumb Idea.
You are now listening to No Dumb Idea.
Welcome to No Dumb Idea, a pop culture podcast where today we're going to be talking about crossovers, and I'm your host, Dala, crossing over with...
The crossing over with British GymleaderNate.
Thank you for joining, and who else who are we crossing over with?
Oh, let me just Google something really quick. Give me a second.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Pause for excitement.
Don't worry, this is going to be a really good
suspense.
bit. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
What she need is Zuchi Ren Gibbledang.
And, yeah, it's Gibbledang, as they mentioned.
I'm sure
crossed over
everyone understood that.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, more people in the world speak Chinese than English, I think, at this point.
That was Chinese?
Or Mandarin, I think, right? I don't know. Is it Mandarin?
Also, is that true?
You tell me. I don't know. I mean, doesn't China have,
Chinese
like,
listeners, you
almost
tell
the
us.
biggest population?
Well, they
Yeah,
are.
but, like,
Our analytics
Most
is...
like most Western countries, they speak their language and English.
if you
Yeah, and Chinese. or
And
Mandarin.
if you look at our
Yeah.
analytics, Hong Kong is our second highest listener fan base. So they beat Singapore.
Yeah, we're just trying to be inclusive. Yeah.
we need to tune
And
up that
today,
pronunciation. Then
as I mentioned today, we're going to be talking about some crossovers. Before we get to that, how have y'all been? What y'all been up to this past week?
Whew, it was Halloween. It was
Yeah.
Halloween.
And boy, are my arms tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, real. God. Halloween was fun for me. I mean, we did some little karaoke costume contest at the local bar. And
Nice.
yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
So got to sing Thriller and
Nice.
Time Warp.
You dress like him, right?
That was a good one.
What was
That
that?
was really good.
You said you dress like Michael Jackson?
No, it would have been a good costume.
Mm-hmm.
Big flowy button up white shirt over a tank top with black pants that are really short.
And then your partner could have dressed up as Vincent Price
Ooh.
for a couple's costume.
Nice.
You know.
It's a good bit.
I think my favorite couple's costume I've seen online so far is this couple that was the pig wrangler girl and a pig. I don't know if you ever seen that video of the pig wrangler girl. One of the funniest
Maybe.
things on earth. She's like, it's like in a competition where you're like herding your pigs in a specific direction, and she's like super concentrated and tapping the pig on either side. So funny.
She's like crouched hella, right?
Yeah, she's like
almost like a
super
90-degree
crouched.
angle.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell is going on.
Pig
never seen
culture.
that.
That's what's going on.
It's like, to me it just sounds like the grape mashing girl from like 30 fucking years ago or whatever.
Also a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nate, I think the problem is you didn't say the reference in Mandarin.
In Mandarin,
why
that's
people didn't
true.
understand.
That's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
true.
If you said it, then he'd, they'd be, oh, yeah, that. Nice.
Now I'm gonna look up.
Any other fun...
I just want to look up Thriller. Oh wow, it's alright. It's auto completing for me now. That's awesome. I just
Love
This episode's
that.
going to be 3 hours long because every joke's going to need to be translated into Mandarin.
Actively.
well, my
God.
week was pretty good. Also, that sounds like a fun Halloween, Nate. Yeah, I spent my Halloween with my partner. We watched scary movies. I think we both had work that day, so at the end we were kind of just like wiped a little bit.
Yeah.
But that week, I had spent that week making a mask for her for one of her favorite artists. It's from a musician band called Sleep Token. It's like they have this whole mythology. It's I'm still learning it, still getting into it, but it's pretty good music. It's like, I would say, theatrical metal almost. It's
Oh,
kinda
I've
hard to
seen
explain.
this guy on the internet.
Yeah, he's a thirst.
Not to be confused with Ghost.
Everyone's thirst trap, honestly. No, but it's very. It does remind me like elements of Ghost. You know.
I think a lot of those like masked musicians usually have like a lot of lore behind their characters and stuff, which is cool. Like it's a cool.
So
thing, but-
I spent the week making a version of the mask for her. Yeah. I need to post that on my account actually, because it was a lot of fun. And it came
Nice.
out great. Yeah, but I did that. I always talk about my job and how the last week of the month is usually the busiest, and that was kind of the case this time. But other than that, I took it easy. My fucking birthday had passed recently, and I spent it sick with the flu. I don't know if I talked about that, but that was crazy.
You did last
Did I?
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how you beat in 100% in Pokemon
Oh,
ZA.
yeah, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm so close.
See, dude,
just
the
like
fact
just
that,
over 200 battles right now left.
See, the fact that you're still playing it like that, like 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, I'm glad that I
Yeah.
got it. I'm glad that I was able to knock all the annoying shit out in that weekend, you know? Because
Yeah.
now,
Glad I was
It's like
sick.
I'm literally just like picking it up and just playing for like an hour at a time because it gets so boring to do it the same thing over and over again.
funny enough, now I'm just
That's fair.
shiny hunting, which is kind of doing the same thing over, but at least it's
The reward's better though.
yeah. I'm trying to get a shiny Larvitar. Ugh, one of my favorites.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I've been slowly replacing everything I have with the alpha versions. So like now I have like
Same.
alpha
Same.
for alligator, alpha chestnut, alpha mega or alpha Venusaur.
So that's
Oh, it feels so good. They're so big.
Exactly. I don't know why I like doing that now. I don't know if it's the tism or just the completionist in me. But now I'm trying to make the entire Pokédex all alpha Pokemon. But I'm trying to get them like a living Pokédex, which is
Yeah.
where in your box you have one of every single Pokemon. So like one Bulbasaur, then you have one of its evolution Ivysaur, and then one of Venusaur's. So you have to catch three, you know.
And then they all have to be alpha.
Yeah, and they all have to be alpha. So I'm doing that.
No beta shit here.
No beta shit, never. I'm doing that.
That's gonna be like a 2-year project or like a year-long project.
Maybe the end of the year. So like 2 months.
Yeah. We'll see.
I'm doing that, and then I'm trying to just get every shiny along the way, because that's exactly what I did with the first Pokemon game or the first Legends game, and I put like 400 hours into that. So I'm already at
Hell yeah.
130 for this one.
I'm gonna play some more today later.
Hell yeah.
I'm doing it right now.
I'm playing right now. I'm barely paying attention.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I feel like that game you could probably autoplay in the background, like while talking.
Well,
'cause
people
I don't know,
do.
Battles,
the repetitiveness of
basically.
it.
That's the other thing. People, like, because I've seen videos about shiny hunting. People are like, here, download this macro, which I assume is like a program that you could plug into your Switch that just auto runs the game. Which is, that's not...
Okay.
They're like, yeah, you could...
What's the point of?
Yeah, you could put it on in the background and then freaking whatever. And it's like, it's not...
That's funny. That's what happened with me and how I fell out of Pokemon, because I was on Diamond Pearl. I had Diamond. No, I had Pearl. And we did an action replay for the DS, and I like used it to catch every single Pokemon.
Yeah.
After that, I was like, well, I have them all now, so I'm like, what's the point? And I literally stopped playing Pokemon.
Action replay was so fucking cool. I loved that shit.
It was cool. Yeah.
I loved looking through the codes and
yeah.
being like, oh, let me inject a Deoxys. And now I have a Deoxys. So fun.
You're that Peter Griffin meme.
Oh shit, Lois.
Holy crap.
Oh, fucking
It's
shit, Lois.
Deoxys.
Holy fucking
Fucking
shit!
Christ, Lois. Alright. What a crossover.
Motherfucking
What
Deoxys.
a crossover.
Yeah.
Wow.
And crossing over to my week,
God, could that be the
Briefly.
could that be the thumbnail, please? Just Peter Griffin.
What?
The Peter Griffin opening the door.
with the
Yeah.
Deoxys. Yeah, I'll see what I can
Please.
do. But yeah, this week it's chill. Like Nate said, we went to I joined them for karaoke, but before that, hit up the Tower of the Fools Halloween show in SF, which was fucking dope. They all dressed up as like Mortal Kombat ninjas and Shao Kahn. Perfect. I go on their Instagram at the Tower of the Fool and give that picture a like. I think it's on there. Or just check out their stuff in general.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Did that. The other thing I guess that's just of note is yesterday we went to go see Frankenstein by goddamn Toro's Frankenstein.
What? It's out?
In theaters. Yeah, well, it's in theaters for early showings, and then it's streaming on Netflix, I think, probably this week, or at this time of recording.
I'm Googling Frankenstein, and it's auto-completing Frankenstein in Chinese. No, not this time, okay?
Yeah.
I'm looking for showtimes.
You done your own hubris, or as they would say in Mandarin.
Oh, look it up.
You edited yourself saying it in Mandarin.
Sorry.
There you go.
Sorry, Chinese.
Yeah. I'll do the Google voice.
Sorry, Frankenstein. I gotta look up Chinese really quick. Whatever, fine. It's not worth the bet.
But no, it's great. I recommend it. I'm curious to see it like as a double feature with Nosferatu, even though they're very different tonally.
Ooh.
But just because they're both like the most modern day version of like Dracula and Frankenstein, and the movie's pretty accurate to the book from what I recall. It's been a minute since I read it.
Really?
Yeah, like it starts off in the Antarctic.
He becomes obsessed with poetry?
He does.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry.
Wait, oh. That's why, okay.
Sorry, no, I was fucking...
Peek behind the curtain.
Hey, there might be...
Let's not talk of... Yeah.
My opinions on Frankenstein, just real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys ever saw, oh, fuck. I'm blanking on the name of the TV show.
Frankenstein?
It was a TV show with a bunch of classic, like, literary people in it. Like, there was a werewolf guy, there was Frankenstein, there was, Penny Dreadful?
It sounds like
Penny Dreadful.
Is that what that
Yes,
is?
I think it was Penny Dreadful.
Yeah, with Josh Hartnett, I think, and then Eva Green. You're talking about the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, Eva Green, she's like
that had Frankenstein in it, right?
Yeah.
The monster, I mean.
No, I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
I know there's a werewolf. Yeah.
Okay, as long as then it's probably the same one, because basically in that show I watched like 3 seasons of it. I don't know if they made more, but Frankenstein's monster in that one is so like he like loves reading and poetry, and he's like a hopeless romantic, and it's like they really lean into him being like scorned and thoughtful and like conflicted all the time, and having to wrestle with his own existence and what it means to be alive and stuff. And it's like that's something from the Frankenstein novel that I always thought was like so really cool. Interesting to me. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Check out this movie then, because it has some of that.
Okay.
I think the reason, like the things that are missing,
does it
that
have
I remember,
him crouching in the snow behind a small family's cottage to learn English?
Yep.
Yes, let's go. Okay, I'm in.
They do have. Yeah.
I'm in.
No, it's great. It's a really good. I would have to think of other Frankenstein movies, but it might be one of my. It's probably top 5 for sure.
For Frankenstein in particular.
No, if they do
for Frankenstein
that scene,
movies,
like
or,
that is also such an important scene to me. Him like emulating humanity and observing humanity, like through that
hiding.
Yeah, through the hiding and just observing a family. It's like he also that's how he learns what love is and how he knows that his creator doesn't love him. Like
Yeah, and so I think a lot of the stuff that they don't have or that are missing or they just couldn't expand upon is probably just for the sake of time, because the movie is 2.5 hours.
Right.
Hell yeah.
You only do so
and
much.
there's and so it's like fuck, like there.
You don't have an extra 3 hours to describe trees like in the book.
Okay, honestly,
yeah,
God,
no.
Does Frankenstein hang dong in the movie?
Not that I could remember.
Anybody hang dong in the movie?
Strike against it.
No, well, there's some male butt. There's guy butt.
Okay,
I think it's
some
'cause
gut.
Netflix.
Okay,
I don't think
okay.
Netflix does.
There's some gut.
I don't think Netflix
Some
really
guy
does.
butt, yeah.
Like full frontal though, do they? Netflix?
Sometimes. The Netflix I watch.
Oh, Netflix. Sorry.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
not Netflix. Julie.
Netflix. Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, bust the
I was watching the
Netflix.
wrong one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was watching
weird
Guillermo del Toro's
Fuckenstein
Fuckenstein.
on Nut Fuck.
Wait a minute, this isn't
Or as they would
this
say in
isn't
Mandarin.
Netflix. This is Pornhub. Oh, huh.
Huh, they spelled Netflix weird.
They spelled
with the
Netflix
P.
really weird.
Yeah, that's weird that they changed that, but that's fine.
Yeah.
What a crossover. Have you guys
Yeah.
seen the crossover of when Robert De Niro plays Frankenstein?
I have not actually. That's the one I was like, I should check out next.
Yeah.
The monster or
I'm sure
the
it's not
doctor?
The
as good.
monster.
The monster.
Yeah.
I think my favorite actually is probably still Young
He's like-
Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's
PBH.
true, huh?
He's like,
Um,
I don't like fire.
no, that's so funny. I didn't even
Bring the
ask
fire
this.
over here.
I was just asking because of prosperity, I guess. But I think Robert De Niro does hang dong as Frankenstein in
I think so.
in the 90s
Well,
one.
monster.
Yeah. I forgot who the actual
Yeah.
doctor is. Is it Kenneth Branagh? Yeah, it's
It might be.
Kenneth
Or
Branagh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the director? Because it's not Coppola.
No,
but
I think it's Kenneth Branagh.
Because it's like,
I think he...
oh, he also
Yeah.
directed as well.
Let me see.
Gotcha. Because that's why I was like, I thought it was him that directed, but I didn't realize he acted too in it.
Oh, yeah.
I got
he's-
lightning Fokker. Can you reanimate me?
Hey, you've been making that face for 10 minutes. I thought you got stuck in it.
I needed to do the face to think about.
One thing actually I did want to bring up for Frankenstein though, and this is pretty early on, so it's not like a spoiler or anything. I'll just say in general, it has a great mix of like romance, like slower drama parts building up, and then action, a little bit of horror, a little comedy. But it's funny because there's some scenes early on where Frankenstein's monster is very much like Hulk, but John Wick Hulk,
Oh.
which is
That
fucking
sounds
fun.
tight,
It was
dude.
fun to watch it. It was, which I mean,
He kills a guy with a pencil.
Like he old boy hallway fights his way through a crowd of guys or something.
Kinda.
Yeah. Oh God.
like I guess literally
epic.
this is the first. It's like in the first intro where like because the movie starts they're in the North Pole, like a boat
Oh,
stuck
yeah.
in the
Spoilers,
ice.
spoilers.
And so he goes through.
No
yeah.
more, no
Yeah,
more.
it's
That's
the beginning
enough.
of the
It's
movie.
well, yeah, that's still
that's all I'm
spoilers.
saying,
I'm gonna
okay.
watch it tonight. I
Eh,
don't want to.
watch it. You'll be cool. I'm not. Look, it's cooler than I make it sound, probably. Even. So fuck
Like
it.
that. They're,
If that sounded cool, it's
the
cooler.
reaction is but I'm
It's
just
cooler
like,
than
don't
that.
spoil it.
well, you haven't already read like the
But
whole
the
plot
other-
via leak yet.
No, not this time. Not
Oh.
this
You haven't
time
read
to this
Frankenstein?
public
The
domain movie.
spoiler.
I was about to say, yeah.
That's a pretty accurate.
Don't spoil this book. Everyone has to read in high school.
that I've probably seen 5 versions of already.
Hey guys, reading the Bible for the first time. Don't tell me how it ends.
Holy
seven
shit, I
days.
love
This
whoa.
Jesus guy is
This
pretty
Jesus
cool.
guy's awesome.
I hope he's the hero.
I hope nothing happens to him.
This snake guy's kind of cool. Talking to this chick.
I really like this Judas guy. Seems like a real stand-up
Yeah.
gent.
Ooh.
Not
Yeah.
enough
Pretty
pictures.
straightforward dude. Yeah. But the other thing I wanted to bring up is this happened more so in September, but I'm excited because it's going to get a continuation in November.
And you said to wake you up when
it's the
September ends, right?
and it is that where it's done.
Oh, damn.
Hence why I read Marvel vs. DC crossover.
Oh,
25
yeah.
years in the
Oh,
making.
yeah, nice.
That shit came out September. The next issue comes out this month, November. And so that, along with, there's a lot of brand crossovers going on. I know MTG has like a crap ton going on right now with Universe Beyond and
Poop ton.
just crossovers in general.
MTG is a crossover
So-
at this point.
It's Smash Bros. Or fucking
Yeah.
It
Ready
is.
Player
It's
One.
actually super. Think of it as Super Smash Bros.
It's probably more Smash Bros.
That's
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I wanted to kind of, talk about crossovers, and then we had a little activity at the end. But like, let's start off like, what are some crossovers that y'all like? And I'm, crossovers between companies, whether they're like, Alien vs Predator, or like Simpsons Family Guy episode, or even brand stuff. Like there's like a TMNT Godzilla toy crossover that's pretty cool. Like, are there any that you can think of that are like, oh, I fucking love this one. This one's like, and what about it do you love, or is like just tickles your fancy?
One I want to say for sure. So okay, one that was like I would kind of consider crossover-esque because I don't know, it's Star Wars and animators from Japan to make Star Wars
I see what you mean.
Visions. Just because specifically every single one's different, which means everyone is
Yeah.
specifically one creator throwing their style into Star Wars because they're
Yeah.
allowed to change whatever they want because it's not canon. And so, just like most crossover events for like comics, for stuff like that, it's like
Feels
a lot of times they're not in the main canon.
Yeah.
like adaptations.
I would put that in the same.
Yeah.
I'd put that in the same category as when MTG did Frank Frazetta, where it's like it's just art,
Right.
but it's like or like
But-
when they do Juji Ito,
Yeah.
like that's an artist.
But the way that,
you know?
I don't know, for me, mangakas and animators and studios and stuff, they have the way they are, like they have their look, their style, that where the genre they're in is anime, but because they're bringing so much of their style to it, it feels like a I know it's not crossovering
brand
with an
new.
existing IP, but
Yeah. It
I just wanted to
counts,
mention that one because I thought about it and I really like Star Wars Visions. I think it's
though. Mhm.
some of the best Star Wars content ever made, and it's not canon. It's because it's just like it's so fun and out there and silly as only anime can do, because anime has the leave to try things that are just like ludicrous. and Star Wars is already very silly, so they can just kind of do whatever
Play
they
with
want
their
and make
power
it work.
levels.
In the first season, when that lady
Yeah.
had the spinning lightsaber umbrella, shit was ridiculous, but it was so cool.
I think they continued it in comic form too, so you might be able to get some more fix
Ooh,
with like
nice.
mangaka artists.
So far, 3 seasons.
For me, it was honestly one of the very first ones that I realized that I was like, holy shit, these are universes that can exist in the same whatever, characters that could meet each other, was Freddy versus Jason. And that definitely, I was like,
Classic.
whoa, okay, like, even the retcon of, like, it just, that kind of, me being so young at the time, that was very much my first exposure to, like, crossovers, retcons, and then, I think eventually comic books, because that's when after that, there was going to be a sequel that was going to be Freddy versus Jason versus Ash, but it didn't happen, and they adapted the script into a comic book, which I think I read as a kid, but I can't remember. I remember it being nuts. It involved, like, Freddy manipulating the president or some shit like that, like, crazy stuff.
Yeah.
The government looking for Jason, like, yeah, sometimes it gets too big in scope that it doesn't really come out too well. I don't know. That's me thinking about it. And honestly, that leads to, I mean, I don't want to, like, hijack, but Ash in the comic books has so many crossovers with different characters, like
Oh,
Xena.
yeah. I mean, because there's also the Reanimator, right? I think.
Yeah,
one.
Reanimator, Xena,
Xena.
what is it? Is it Barbarella or Vampirella? Or maybe both. Vampirella, Barbarella, Red Sonja, or Sonja, or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, comic books. This honestly could be comic book crossovers because I find that's the most probably like common company crossover, brand crossover, like media because it's just so easy because you don't need a budget. Your budget's literally whatever your imagination is in a sense.
Yeah.
And a lot of these I think are like very fantastical like stories, like the Freddy, Jason, Ash story. I'm like, when you get those many players, like big hitters, you kind of have to make the story kind of more, it gets a little bit more grand, as you add more characters and just like how big each character is too.
Yeah.
And I guess to go off that, I think one of my favorite crossovers like ever, I think one of the perfect ones, I'm like, this could be a movie, it's good on its own, is the first Batman vs. Predator.
Oh my god,
crossover
dude,
comic.
that's, oh my god.
Perfect.
Ooh,
It's a perfect Predator
It's so
movie.
good.
It's a perfect Batman. Yeah. So it's essentially Predator comes to Gotham while Batman's like in the middle of like a gang, like kind of mob boss,
Kinda like
kind of
Predator
trying to figure out
2
stuff.
almost.
And he's like,
Cool.
yeah. And then I think it came out before Predator 2, I think too, but or maybe not. But it actually, it probably didn't because it does end very similarly where they get like I think he gets like a trophy at the end. But it's great. Art's amazing. It's written well. It's written by Dave Gibbons, who drew Watchmen, and drawn by one of the Cuberts, who's like great art style, and it just has like some great Batman like suits as he makes like a Predator suit to fight the Predator.
Just such a good. Oh my god, such a good. I want to talk about the fight, but no, it's if you don't know anything about it, it's so good to kind of, even if you watch a video about it, because you know what, Mr. Sunday Movies, one of or the Weekly Planet, one of really good podcasts, really good YouTuber, definitely influence for this one. He has like a motion comic / commentary about the Predator versus Batman comic. I watch it like every year. It's so good, and it's such a good summary of what goes down. So tight. With Predator crossovers, he also crossed over with Archie. There is Predator versus Archie, and then
Punisher versus
exactly
Archie,
the tangent, Archie versus Punisher. So that's so funny.
I think you can do like seven, like the 7 Degrees to Bacon. You could probably connect every like company with comics, and probably comics and MTG at this point. Like the two you can connect, like Barbie to fucking Goku.
You gotta remove MTG, like just like the Degrees.
MTG's like
dinosaurs.
He's the Samuel L. Jackson.
Exactly. You gotta remove and Chris Pratt.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, what about video? No, you're good.
Yeah.
So what about are there any video games you guys want to bump up, or even just be like, that one was terrible? What the fuck were they thinking?
So one video game that this is a game that had a bunch of crossover DLC for it, free DLC. Didn't have to
ton of those.
Didn't have to pay for it. Just a bunch of like drops. And that was Monster Hunter World. And Monster Hunter World had some super fun crossover events. In one of them, a monster comes from Witcher, and then Geralt shows up through a portal, and then you get to play as Geralt in Monster Hunter World, and his moveset is like a combination of he hits and attacks and moves kind of like his character from Witcher 3, but also still in the mechanics of Monster Hunter World. That one was really good. And then you also got to fight the Behemoth from Final Fantasy.
Ooh,
when
that's cool.
they did the Final Fantasy crossover.
It's probably a lot of Final Fantasy crossovers too, to be honest.
Oh, there's probably a ton. Yeah, Final Fantasy likes to crossover with everybody. So that one was really cool. Behemoth was a crazy fight where he rains down meteors on you and shit. and shit. He's like a monkey. Yeah, so I would say Monster Hunter World, when it comes to crossover games, that one was definitely fantastic.
Nice. It just helps that it's a good game.
Even though it's just the drops that were crossovers, but those were really good. They were really fun.
They're free too, you said, so it's like you can't really be too mad.
That's a huge part too. It's like $160 game, and then you got all of the DLC and support for it for the next 2 years for free. And it's like, as long as you kept playing, you just kept getting free stuff. So
I think there was even
maybe I'm misremembering, but maybe you can help. But did they do a Mega Man crossover for Monster Hunter?
Yeah, it was a skin.
Oh, that's so funny.
Skins.
Yeah, did they do skins? Because Mega Man does a lot too.
I believe so. Yeah.
Not actual characters.
They did armor.
Yeah,
armor
and
stuff, and like
for cats.
What are they called? Layers.
Yeah, I think it wasn't even for.
That gotcha. The Nekos.
Yeah. You can turn your Palico into the Mega Man.
Yeah.
There's a couple of those where there's these weird like layered armors that you can use like that are references.
Which speaking of not even references, but Mega Man crossovers. Oh man, there's okay. So I know Sonic Racers came out recently. The Sonic racing game, Sonic Mario Kart.
Yeah,
that one. I don't know who. I know it's got a lot of Sega characters, but I know they recently announced. I think Mega Man and Proto Man. So that's always tight. And
SpongeBob.
Jesus. That's right.
In the Sonic racing game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Hatsune Miku.
And that's I was going to lead up to that. I didn't know that Sega... No, it's okay. I didn't know that Sega owns Hatsune Miku. Did you know that? So maybe it's not so much
in
of
her entirety or just the video
I think
game
they
rights?
own like the...
So?
I think video game, Or it might be all of it, but at least video games for sure, I know that.
Which makes me think... because around the same time that we're getting the MTG stuff, it's Hatsune Miku, and then it's Sonic right after that.
Spider-Man.
I know. I had a red.
Yeah, the two Sega.
I had a Red Bull. I am zip zap zooming around.
Okay, I looked it up.
Well, that's a good crossover.
Krypton Future Media Inc. owns Hatsune Miku, whereas Sega has the
video
licenses
game
for
stuff.
most of her games. Not all of them. Most of them.
Okay. That's crazy. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Mega Man, and you know what? Mega Man and Sonic had their own crossover comic. Ooh, that's a good rhyme.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't read it. It's hard to track down, and I don't want to read it digitally. But yeah, that's supposed to be a really good one. Actually, I think it's going to be reprinted soon.
That reminds me, also speaking of crossover video games, anybody remember Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games?
Yeah.
As if I can't forget, they make those games annually now. It's so stupid.
Do they still make
I'm
them?
pretty sure they do. Well, maybe they stopped around COVID, but Mario and Sonic at the 2020 COVID Olympic Games.
How many did they make?
It's empty.
They're all masks.
They're all
Wait, wear your
Yeah,
masks.
wear your masks. 6 feet apart.
Yeah. Wear your masks. It's no good.
It's good. It's a good bit.
But Bowser's anti-vax, so he's full mask off, just fucking coughing up a storm, fireballing. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, just like video games, like we have Marvel vs. Capcom, fucking amazing. Like it started off as it was like Marvel superheroes versus Street Fighter, then eventually went to like
No, I think it started off as
it was X-Men.
It was X-Men,
yeah,
then
X-Men
Marvel
versus Street Fighter, then Marvel, then it's all the way to Marvel vs. Capcom. Great one. But to a lesser extent, y'all remember Mortal Kombat versus DC?
Oh yeah.
I do, yeah.
3D version.
I wish.
I remember that being like, oh, this is interesting. Like, interesting roster, interesting game, lack of violence. I really am glad. I enjoyed Injustice. Like, I'm glad they I feel like they took the feedback almost and were like, let's just make Mortal Kombat and let's just make Injustice, like DC separate. And then we'll throw Joker in a crossover to MK10 or whatever, and vice versa. Scorpion will be, or Sub-Zero,
and the other one,
Injustice 2. Fighting games are notorious for this shit. I mean, there's fucking Battletoads in Killer Instinct, Master Chief,
Soul Calibur,
characters of all.
You got
Soul
with Darth
Calibur,
Vader,
Link.
Yoda, Link, Spawn. I think The Witcher too.
Yep.
Hatsune Miku. Who else? With their big mic.
But with
That'd be a good one.
Mortal Kombat versus DC, obviously there was so much potential. It was like it made sense too, obviously, because you had Street Fighter Marvel versus Capcom, Mortal Kombat versus DC.
Capcom. Yeah, it's their version.
But yeah, I remember even playing
that they're both owned.
I remember even playing that as a kid and thinking like, man, this is like falling so flat for me.
Yeah.
And it's interesting too because I think a couple years ago, DC said something about wanting to incorporate the Mortal Kombat universe into the DC universe, like into the comic books, and just having them coincide.
Like one of the universes.
Yeah, just having them coincide with each other. But they decided against it. But now there's this new DC. I think the event is
TKO or
KO.
KO.
Yeah, it's called DC KO.
Yeah,
and it's like it's essentially Mortal Kombat. All the DC characters are going to be fighting each other for like absolute power, and there's going to be crossover characters from another universe or from other universes. One of them is Sub-Zero. Annabelle, I think, is crossing over.
Yeah. They have the bear from Beneath the Trees, which was like a weird. That one's from IDW too. So that's like a company crossover.
So it's interesting stuff. Yeah, they really want to bring in. I mean, it's a good thing that they're not afraid to bring in Mortal Kombat stuff. It's cool.
Yeah, I think it's for an event. I think that's fine. Like again, crossover. These things like I like a good crossover, especially if it's comic form. It's like a little like expanded universe thing, but it's not required. It's over there. It's not canon, and if you get someone that knows what they're doing, they can do a really good one. Like the Archie versus Punisher one's actually pretty good. Then we get stuff like Alien versus Predator, which originally was two separate things, and now they're like combined into one. I
think kind of like Alien versus Predator. I think you could really slot Mortal Kombat into the DC universe, no problem.
Probably, yeah.
if we're talking about video game fighters that are crossovers, I mean, no one did it better than Super Smash
PlayStation
Brothers.
All Stars. I know. PlayStation All Stars.
No, I
Battle
was
Royale.
gonna say Nickelodeon All Stars.
Oh, I get multiverses. There we go. Sorry, multiverses with Shaggy.
Mm-hmm. What else?
Yeah, real
No,
talk.
Smash Bros,
Super
yeah.
Smash Brothers, best fighting game ever made. All the other ones are really lame compared to it. More nuance, more splash, more fun, more silliness, more everything. The only thing it doesn't have are sweaty, annoying people who tell you you're playing wrong. So, well, that's not true.
For Smash
It does
Bros?
have those, but they're easy to avoid.
Yeah,
What
that's
are you talking about? That's like notoriously what Smash Bros.
that's why I
is.
stopped playing with
If
you,
you
Nate.
try to-
Boom.
I don't tell you to play wrong.
someone
I just
in-
play better than you, and you can't handle it.
Oh my god.
And then I tell you you're playing wrong.
Yeah.
No, it's funny enough though. Specifically to with Smash Bros. Like Smash Bros. Great one crossover, but I remember the fucking insanity, like losing my mind when I would go on the Smash Bros. Dojo for
Yeah.
Brawl every day, and then fucking Snake
Mm-hmm.
from another company. You're like, whoa, that's a fucking option.
That was
And
crazy.
Then Sonic, I think, was after that.
Oh, I remember
think-
that.
yeah, I think it was
Smash
Snake.
Bros. Dojo where they're slowly putting on the released
like-
fighters. Like, oh.
I would go on that fucking website like daily and probably
Same.
twice a day because I was just like,
I remember
gotta be there for any announcements.
I remember this in elementary school, this stupid fucking kid being like, do you know in the Japanese version? God, he was so matter of fact and like said it like it was true, like he knew it. Stupid ass.
Because he's autistic, probably.
Yeah, probably. He was like, do you know in the Japanese version, they have Goku and Superman and Spider-Man and all these characters and 100 characters? I'm just like, no, they don't. He's like, yeah, you can look it up. It's on the internet. I'm just like,
Look at this picture. I Google.
he'd show me a
I always love those.
show me a
though.
picture, yeah, with 100. It's a roster of 100 characters. It's like, what the fuck? Even as a kid, I'm like, I could smell bullshit.
I miss that though because nowadays that's fucking real. Like you'll just like here, check out the Fortnite like players.
Oh, yeah.
You could be Peter Griffin. You could be it's real
Oh,
now.
God,
It's like,
Fortnite.
that kid
True.
grew up and is now the head of each company. Like that one kid.
So Fortnite, Magic the Gathering, we gotta loop those in together. Call of Duty.
I was gonna say, if just since you two play MTG, what are some crossovers that you really fucked with, and maybe some that you're like, that one is not good, or I just don't like it.
I mean, I love Spider-Man for the art and for the IP itself. Play-wise,
Yeah.
it's very niche. I found things that I could make work that I really like. Evil Dead was... I like Evil Dead, but I really think they missed the ball with what they could have done. Actually, that's not true. A couple of the cards are whack from that one. Other than that, I really am... I just don't care about any of the other crossovers.
Yeah, for me,
The fatigue.
when it comes to universes beyond and Magic,
Indifference.
Lord of the Rings is probably the one where I was
yeah.
real excited about
That's a
it.
good one.
I still to
Yeah,
this day love
makes
opening a
sense.
pack of Lord of the Rings Magic cards.
Those are tight.
Like the cards are fun and weird and interesting. I love Lord of the Rings in general, so I really like having it in Magic form, and it's fantasy and it meshes really easily with a fantasy card game because it's a similar style, and that feels really good too. I will say, like, some of my least favorites now that we're pretty far into it, they're basically I'm gonna name some, and like half of them are Julian's gonna be like, yep, I'm putting that in my deck. Starting with the commander for it, which is SpongeBob.
Yeah,
And that whole
shout out to
that whole secret lair, irritating and stupid.
Can I interject really quick?
My
The
Little Pony.
Dwight Schrute
Oh my God,
office
yeah.
secret lair, so millennial and irritating. Like I'm just, but yeah, MTG, The Office, that shit's crap.
That one was wild. I didn't believe that. I mean, it's now I'm at the point where I'm like, I'll believe
It's
anything.
just
really.
memes. It's all, and then this whole
literally.
shit they've started with when they do crossovers for something, they make alternate art versions of cards that already exist that are just screenshots. Like we've had now like screenshots of the Final Fantasy games. We've had screenshots like was it the Spider-Man cartoon? No, what was the other set that did that?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm just over the screenshot things because they're also coming out with a bunch for Avatar, and they look garbage. Like, not only do they look absolutely terrible on a card, but it's also like you're just filling my packs with more cards I already have. I already have these cards.
I wouldn't say
I know they have different arts,
terrible.
but I already have. They're literally reprints, and I'm like, just like,
Yeah, true.
I don't even want that slot in the pack. Just give me another new card.
The art is fine. I think the art for the Avatar ones are fine. I was actually looking at them today. Yeah, they're but I think they're just fine. They don't really stand out. I don't think they're screenshots from the show. I think, there might be some, like there's a koi pond or whatever, like koi fish. That looks like a screenshot, but I can't be sure. In terms of Spider-Man, I will say I do like a lot of the art, and I know I'm just biased, but at least with the special guest or the like bonus sheet cards that they included is actual like artwork from the artists that is from like a panel or a cover, yeah. So it's like it is still art created for the character.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's just my opinion, man.
No, I it's funny because I even got some Spider-Man packs just because I was like, well, fuck it, I love Spider-Man.
Well, like those
So I
aren't
just have, like, a
those
little
like
stack of
those are completely
characters.
separate because those aren't. I don't think they did the screenshot ones in the Spider-Man one. I think I'm wrong.
No, but like the
They
final,
might have been one or
the
two.
Final Fantasy.
I mean, literally mean like the
yeah.
Final Fantasy ones where it's just screenshots of the game,
But-
it's still
Gotcha.
image.
That's
Like,
weird too because it's like 3D
I will,
models.
I will say for they didn't do that for Assassin's Creed, which actually that is a crossover that I feel like it slept on. I feel like it got overshadowed by whatever was released around the same time.
I mean, I'm always biased against Assassin's Creed because you put real historical figures into Magic again. It's just nonsense.
I love it.
Like,
I
I'm
love
just
it.
like,
Yeah,
So crates.
it's the fictional version of them. It's So yeah, no, that's the MTG. Are there any other MTG crossovers that you guys feel like you want to highlight or just trash
Just other,
before we move?
I think other crossovers in general.
Sure.
There was Godzilla. So yeah, we talked about Godzilla. I think especially this year he's going crazy.
I liked his MTG crossover.
I think it's like his 75th anniversary or something. So
No way.
they did fucking PBR beers Godzilla crossover too. It's like
But
great.
That one was a perfect one.
He's been crossing over with a lot lately. I know. So he actually crossed over with DC for the last couple years, and now he's crossing over with Marvel. The DC stuff I haven't read because it's specifically like the movie versions, like the American movie versions.
The American,
which
because it's Kong and Godzilla, right? It's not just Godzilla. It's like all.
And they're fighting their own IP, whatever. Which I'm not a big fan of the American Godzilla and the new creatures that they created or kaiju, and even the design. I think it's too something about the new American Godzilla. Just it's not doing it for me.
Yeah, it doesn't hit the same.
No, it's so weird.
Nah, it's not. It doesn't hit as good.
You got in that comic, you got Kong becoming a Green Lantern, I think, and fighting something else or some shit like that. But I think for me, for that one, I didn't care for the designs, so I didn't get into it. So I don't even know what the story is. I know with that one, it is alternate. Oh, they're coming from an alternate Godzilla dimension, and that's what that is. For the Marvel versus Godzilla one, I think that's kind of being retconned into he's always been there. This is how it's been playing out since then,
Yeah.
And it's like
there was. So I was gonna say, in like the 70s, Marvel did publish Godzilla comics, and he was part of the Marvel universe at the time. So I'm wondering if that's how they're like, oh, these are just retconning those to be. This is the new version of that.
King Kong saying the Green Lantern oath, like
that's so funny.
Makes a banana
it makes a giant
and then
banana.
opens it.
Tries to eat the banana, but he gets mad because he can't. It's nothing.
Yeah.
But what else? Yeah, so he's crossing over with Marvel right now, and it's okay. It's been so. There's been like Hulk versus Godzilla, which I thought would have been a lot better because you got a guy who gets bigger and bigger the angrier he gets, and he's fighting a radioactive monster, and it's like I feel like they kind of dropped the ball on that. I don't know. It's just that I haven't been too wowed by the Godzilla stuff for Marvel. And each issue, they seem to be making like, there's Venom Godzilla, but there's also Godzilla Venom. Like, what happens when the symbiote goes onto Godzilla, transforms that into Venom Godzilla, then gets off and goes on to Eddie Brock, who's now Godzilla Venom. You know what I mean? So there's like that, and then you got fucking Godzilla Hulk, and I think Hulk is Zilla or some shit. So imagine Godzilla
I haven't read it yet, so I'm fucking...
Imagine Godzilla getting mad and then getting bigger and buff.
Yeah.
Like, that's what fucking... It's just... I don't know, man.
That's the shit you could do in comics, though. Like, don't do that in a movie. Yeah. That's fine.
Oh, you know, I will...
Over there.
I will say the X-Men did Power Ranger style fucking...
Oh, nice. Like Megazord?
Megazord and fight it, and I think lost or some shit.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh, man, that's still cool, though.
Talked about Marvel, DC, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Related to the comics, I will say, it's not like a crossover with another company, per se. I think it's an IDW, because IDW owns Godzilla Comics.
Yeah.
But they did do one, it's apparently really good, I need to read it. It's Godzilla versus a bunch of public domain characters, like Sherlock Holmes, who teams up with, like, Great Gatsby.
Moby Dick,
who teams up with, like, Moby Dick, Ahab, like, and it's apparently really good. Actually, I haven't read it though.
That's so funny.
It's just another one in the comics, like this year.
And I think the last
Moby
one...
Dick's my favorite fictional villain.
Ooh,
Yeah, he's a big whale.
yeah.
He big whale.
He big whale. He pretty big.
Hey, that's why I like him.
The last one I had. Oh my god, last one. Oh well, another one. God, these are both. Well, this is the last Godzilla one. Godzilla Power Rangers, one of my favorite. Just ideas ever.
I love when anybody crosses with Power Rangers. Anytime anybody crosses
God,
with
honestly.
the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, I think it's so cool. Just like if
good.
anybody
Usually
crosses
pretty
with
solid
TMNT,
It's so
anything with
fun.
TMNT, so funny.
It's so
great.
fun
Another Batman.
because you know what
too.
I think. It's their universe. It's always their playground. You know.
Yeah.
So you don't see. I mean, I guess they probably like if they did do a Batman crossover, if the Power Rangers go to Gotham, I wouldn't give a shit about that so much, you know?
I don't know. You could do some cool stuff.
Yeah, but I feel like that would be Batman's story, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas
Well, if they go to Gotham, sure.
all of the crossovers that they've done with Power Rangers, it's usually in their universe,
They usually go.
and
like,
it's
leave.
so fun.
I see.
Yeah,
It's in the grid,
Yeah.
baby.
yeah. So I love the.
I think it just depends.
Well, it's funny because I remember being like, we at once tried making a D&D campaign about Power Rangers from different universes, and mine
I
was like,
remember that.
I was like, oh, I want to do Godzilla. Like, what if it was Power Rangers based off of Godzilla kaiju? And then that was before they made the story, and then they came out with the story, and I'm just like, yo, tight! It was about time.
Honestly, we should still do that campaign at some point
Hell
because that
yeah.
was such a fun idea. Yours was
That was a sick
Godzilla
one, yeah.
Kaiju. Lag 9K, his was a giant chicken
Chicken
Zord
Chicken
because he's
Zord.
from Power Rangers, Iowa.
Oh my god.
That still
That's
makes
awesome.
me laugh to this day.
Yeah,
So funny
Yeah.
so good.
to me. Chicken Zord.
Nice.
Another one was fucking Justice League crossed over with Sonic as
Sonic?
well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that one, yeah.
They all have like costumes
Didn't
too.
they
which
make
is
Sonic
sick.
faster
It's
than
like,
the Flash?
They shouldn't have,
I
because
think
that'd be
so.
so stupid.
No, they
They probably did.
They probably
like-
did.
they have
I mean, they
them,
probably
like-
did.
race and Sonic wins, but then Flash is like, well, I mean, like, I could like break the universe if I actually hit my max. And then
Yeah,
Sonic's like,
I didn't
yeah,
even
okay.
try. I gave that one to you,
They didn't
kid.
even break a sweat.
And then you got
one.
it's so funny to see Tails as Cyborg. Like I've seen so many
Yeah.
people be like, "Is Tails
Yeah.
black?"
I think, honestly, I've seen some
I mean, he
debate
could
on
be.
the subject.
No.
I've seen a handful of debate on that subject.
I feel like it's not as common as like
Knuckles, that's
probably,
why.
but-
Yes. Knuckles, there's no
yeah.
debate.
That's
It's certain.
God, I feel like it should have been backwards. Like, cause what? I think Knuckles
What do you
was
mean?
Superman, which that didn't. I
Yeah.
guess because he's red, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, because he's super strength. He's strong. Knuckles
And I
is
guess he
super strong
flies.
man.
Oh, I guess he
He flies.
He flies
like
exactly
Superman.
like he
Yeah,
flies
like he's-
exactly like Superman.
And,
That's
like,
true.
Are you saying a echidna
Tails
can't be
things
Superman?
kind of
The hell?
works. The Tails things kind of works because it's like Tails is their tech guy, and
That's why,
Cyborg
yeah.
is the tech guy for the Justice League. So.
Yeah, that's why. No.
Was anyone Batman?
Shadow.
Shadow. Yeah.
Yes, I figure. Yeah, it's like he's
And
like
then
dark
Amy
and
and Wonder
gloomy.
Woman.
Amy,
Wonder
Wonder
Woman,
Woman,
probably.
Green Lantern, Silver.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Aquaman. I don't think they had Aquaman.
They didn't have Aquaman there, I don't believe.
Was Eggman Lex?
Oh wait, who's? Oh, I was
Or
about
they
to be
just-
like, who's Sonic? Sonic's a Flash.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I feel like that sounded bad. I'm not saying the black character has to play the black guy.
Like, you're good.
Sounds so bad.
No, but it also, I guess, like you said, it kind of implies like, is Tails black? Maybe like there's that
Yeah,
like,
it's like, yeah.
you can have that question,
Yeah.
you
He
know.
has a similar vibe.
He does. He's got like the
Yeah, he's
Donatello
invited to
vibe,
cook out.
like the new Donatello vibe.
Yeah,
or I
true,
guess
true, true, true.
backwards. New Donatello has Tails
Tails
vibes,
vibe. Per hour,
Uh,
miles per hour. But yeah, so I thought today it'd be fun. You know, we already talked about crossovers that we like, some that we don't. I thought, why don't we make some crossovers ourselves? And I, put together this wheel. I'll read what we have so far as options. So before that, though, so yeah, I'll spin the wheel twice, and then we'll take turns. Kind
Oh, I didn't mention
coming
that
up.
one.
Which one?
Which one?
Let's go back.
Supernatural Scooby Doo.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
dude, Scooby Doo,
Yeah.
WWE, Batman.
Batman.
Fucking
The
that's it.
Harlem Globetrotters.
Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah, that's probably DC.
Shaggy's conservative
I
racist
think they're owned
uncle. Who else?
Yeah. So
None of them are as good as
I'm gonna read
Supernatural
this list.
Scooby Doo, though, because in Supernatural Scooby Doo, Dean tries to like hit on Daphne and say he wants to fuck
Oh,
her.
yeah.
It's so fucking funny that they're like bringing like
Fascinated.
real life sexual characters into animated Scooby
Jesus.
Doo.
And is he just like?
She's pregnant in like the next season.
Oh my god. Yeah. Or well,
Oh,
the next
shit. Like a
episode she could
half
probably
human, half.
Oh. Anyway.
But yeah.
Sorry, what were our things?
So here's a list of options and for the wheel. We have MTG, Scooby Doo, Pokemon, Star Wars, Mega Man, shoe brand. I put as you could pick your own. So if you want Doc Martens or if you want like Nikes, whatever. Sonic the Hedgehog, Smiling Friends, Halo, Harry Potter, Minimates, Wonder Woman, Family Guy, Dragon Ball, TMNT, Sonic Drive-In, like the fast food place, Predator, Wicked, Now You See Me, the movie, the movie franchise,
What?
Kirby, SpongeBob, Nightmare on Elm Street, Spawn, Lego, Street Fighter, Metallica, and Lord of the Rings. I try to get a blend of media and things that
Certainly
haven't
is.
had crossovers
Yeah, I
yet.
guess, yeah.
Is there any that you guys would like to add to the wheel before you get going? If anything you think you'd want to see
Power
on this wheel?
Rangers. We don't have to, but if it's just what I'd like to see, yeah.
So are we
Power
doing
Rangers.
No,
are
it's
we
all
doing
right.
things that aren't
The way, okay, let me explain, I guess, the wheel, yeah. So, we'll take turns. I'll spin the wheel twice, and you're going to get two brands or two, IPs, whatever they are. And your goal is to come up with a crossover. How would you want to cross over? How would you cross over those two things? Now, if there is a crossover already between those two, you have to come up with a different crossover. So if there is a crossover between the two items already, hence, like, I don't know, if we did, like, Simpson, or let's see, like, if we did MTG and got Jaws again, then your goal would be like, okay, so there's already Jaws cards, let's do a different crossover. How would that be?
Yeah.
Let's do a
And-
Jaws
yeah.
movie with
Any
Magic the
questions?
Gathering characters.
Basically.
So
As a hypothetical.
the ones that we
Yeah, any questions?
the ones that we add, are we not adding the ones that have already been done to death, like Godzilla or like Marvel?
I Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
I didn't
fair.
add
Okay.
most of those, but if you want to add them, I don't mind. I just try to get a variety of ones that weren't as common.
That's
for
so real. Delete
crossovers.
Power Rangers because that's already been done with too many things.
Okay.
Like, what about
Sure.
is? Oh yeah, TMNT's on there. Okay.
Yeah, it's on there.
TMNT's there.
Cool.
I mean, if you want, I can take off some of these too, but I just wanted to get a good mix of
I would say
things that have and haven't.
get rid of MTG,
and as well as different media. Okay.
because it's too easy
Yeah,
to.
y'all-
It's way too
It's
easy.
just
to be
like, okay, so you just print a set of cards of this.
Yeah, magic,
True.
magic, whatever.
Yeah. Hey, maybe, but I was thinking maybe you just have to explain what the cards would be, but that's fine.
Nah.
So if you're like, oh, it's Sonic the drive-in, it's like the hamburger card does this or whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
But
Yeah.
But it's more like thinking outside the box. Because I know you. Yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah.
But it's just so it's easy.
Okay. I think-
And we can add more as we go too. I'll once two have been selected, I'll remove one.
I'm trying to think of one.
I'll remove them. I mean,
Uh,
also if we spin twice and you get an item that or an option that you're just like, I have no fucking idea what the hell that is, I'll let one more spin to replace one of them.
So I've been seeing a lot of this new thing where now there are around like a bunch of different franchises soap.
Mm-hmm.
So can you just put soap on there?
I legit had Dove soap for a
Yes,
minute on
so
there.
that we can make some new scents that are inspired by
Yeah,
other
you know.
franchises.
Sydney Sweeney, or like the franchise of Sydney Sweeney. There's a Sydney Sweeney,
so
Dr. Squatch.
That's
like,
what I was
crossover
thinking.
that's
Squatch.
sold out.
Squatch. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's so stupid.
And then I think they have
They're
a
the
One
ones-
Piece one too. That's
Yeah,
an
they're the
actual-
ones I was thinking of too because I saw the Marvel,
say Marvel.
Avengers. So they have like,
The fuck?
yeah, there's like a Captain American one, there's a Thor one, there's a there's a Hulk one that just
Yeah.
smells like stinky feet.
Nice,
dumb.
nice.
Is One Piece on there?
I don't think I had One Piece. I had it at one point, but I think I took
Put
it off.
Put Naruto instead because it's better.
Nah, put One Piece.
Yeah,
That's the one
put
people
Bleach.
care
What's
about.
Compromise.
People care more about.
Compromise. Bleach.
Ew, no.
no. I'd rather have nothing.
Oh, you know it's so
Not
funny.
One Piece.
One Piece. Yeah, put Blunt Piece.
Yeah,
And then we'll figure it out later. Figure out what Blunt
Yeah.
Piece is. That mask I made for my partner. It was made from that Bleach Ichigo.
Oh,
It's made out of that. A little
there you
fun,
go. Perfect.
fun
Sleep
fact.
token. Perfect.
Ha! Say okay.
All right. Who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Who would like
Yoink.
me to be? You go first. Okay. So I'll spin it twice. If there's one that you would like to sub out, I'll do one extra spin, and
Okay.
I'm going to remove any of the ones that get selected, so we don't get Sonic a shit ton. You know. So
Okay.
you ready for our first option?
Let's do it.
We have. Let's find out what Gym Leader Nate's going to cross over two things with. Ooh, a sleep token. Oh, okay. Starting off right at the bat.
Oh.
One Piece.
Oh,
Now, would you
great.
like to keep One Piece or remove One Piece?
I'll keep it. It's fine.
Like, would keep it? Okay.
Yeah.
So take it off the board and spin again, baby. So
So
what? And you can do any form of media, like even if it's like, you want to do a comic book or you want to do. Oh my God, you got Sonic the Hedgehog in One Piece.
oh,
wow.
That's
okay.
a pretty good.
I
pair.
have a Sonic. I have a One Piece.
So what would you want to
Sonic
see?
One Piece.
It could be a show, a movie, could be comic.
All right.
whatever.
So I
What do
think
you
this would have to be comic. I'm thinking. Probably One Piece universe. I think Sonic.
Okay.
Using a little bit of like I don't know if this is like canon logic, but the way those rings work in the movies I like, and so using that and just kind of incorporating it, and they end up just spitting out into the wrong universe and they spit out into One Piece. And then the Sonic characters basically like because someone like comes in from another world, the like world government and all the military personnel swarm the island where they land because they're like trying to see if they're a threat and like possibly like they basically go fight them right away because they're afraid of Sonic and his friends because they're like creatures from another world. And the
As
world
opposed to the
government
creatures in One Piece.
well, the world government in One Piece is also oppressive against anybody who's not normal in that world
Fair.
too.
Fair.
So like literally, yeah,
like
so-
more freaks. Like damn it.
Exactly. They're
until-
literally like a whole bunch of new freaks showed up. We gotta go beat him down, and then
Dr. Eggman's
they all
like,
go.
I can help you get the little critters that came in from my universe.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you get a
Eggman
pirate.
leads the world military there.
You get pirate.
What about-
or not pirate? No, it's you get like a
Sonic?
military sighting with
Eggman?
Dr. Eggman.
Eggman?
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you could also get pirate costumes for Sonic
Exactly.
and friends.
Yep.
Like, they get pirate costumes.
So when
And then one of them could get the devil fruit, too.
So they all get there.
Get some fucking-
No, they gotta just use their own abilities. They can't. They shouldn't.
I mean,
they shouldn't
okay.
gain devil fruit abilities.
Luffy's
It's just
gonna
they
have
should-
to
they
go
should go
Super
fight
Oh, wait, no,
them.
no.
And reinforce them against
I
the
got it.
military.
Eggman gets a devil fruit. He puts it in Metal Sonic. He makes like a new Metal Sonic with the devil fruit
Ooh.
All right, that's
that
sick.
he studied in it.
That's it.
I think
Yeah,
that's
that's
how
awesome.
we combine that.
All right, we could keep going.
Yeah.
Let's. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Next.
That's perfect. Should we rate these?
Yeah.
No.
That's 10 out of 10.
10 out of
Fine,
10.
I would
Yeah.
fucking love to see that. All right, Gibbledang, would you ready for your spins?
That would be yes. Let's
Let's see
do
what
it.
you get. Let's find out what you would be ready for.
It's so slow.
Ooh, this is a big spin. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my fucking god. Mega Man.
Yeah.
You want to keep her?
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Let's keep it, I guess.
I mean, if anyone was to get Mega Man, it probably should be you
Yeah.
anyways. So let's see what Mega Man's potentially crossing over with, as you can, trade it. Let's see, baby. Big money. Oh my god, is it? No fucking way.
Oh wow!
And Mega Man and Pokemon.
That's insane.
That's
okay.
So
Mega Man.
Keep.
Keep. I figured, but so we got Mega Man and Pokemon. What would you see? Would you like to see? Both video games too.
Okay.
Yeah,
works out pretty
both
good.
video games.
Okay, that is okay. That's intense.
Oh.
No, my turn. Nope. It's my turn. You're not
You-
gonna hijack
first
this
of
one.
all, fuck you. You guys did my whole turn. So first of all, go fuck yourself. I said like 2 things, and then you guys said my whole thing.
Should have been on the
So
ball.
You can eat my ass.
Should have been on top of
And
it.
also,
but
it should be them sucked into the PC world inside Pokemon, and inside there is Mega Man. That was my idea. Fuck you.
That's not bad. That's not bad. It's a good suggestion.
like
Go
the
ahead,
Battle Network one.
Give your.
Yeah, like Battle Network.
So like, are you fighting and destroying, or like, are the Pokemon the viruses? Because you could, because there
Pokemon?
is a battle chip system in that game that you can basically use, like.
Corrupted.
Pokemon?
So like Pokemon put into the PC become data.
Mm.
Corrupted Pokemon data become these viruses inside. And so you have to fix the PCs so that the Pokemon world can use their PCs again and use the
That's
digital
actually
Pokemon
what it
transfer
is.
again.
Do so it is in
The Battle
so-
Network, and you're defeating corrupted Pokedata.
Pokemon.
No, I'm
maybe like a leak or something.
I'm trying to piece. No, I'm saying, is it in I can imagine it just being in the Pokemon universe, and it is
Yeah.
what you're saying, but there is one guy, like a technician, that goes in there and does that, but he goes in there
Like
with
Mega
Mega Man to take
Yeah.
out the
Gotcha.
to take out the
viruses.
Yeah, and then
Oh my god, it's Bill.
oh my god, that's so fucking
Could
funny.
be. Yeah.
It's Bill.
Wait, what would be the villain? Like Sigma or Dr. Wily mixed?
Well,
I don't even know what the Battle Network one is.
If
but,
it's BattleNet,
like, who would be the big bad?
Team Rocket, shit. You just said it in
Team
Gen
Rocket.
1, Gen
Just
2,
them.
and it's
Yeah.
that way you
Yeah.
don't have too many creatures or whatever, or
Oh my
creatures,
God.
Pokemon.
True.
God, this is so
Like
fun.
Pokemon,
I'm so sorry
you
for
know.
trying to limit this, Nate.
Oh
Yeah,
my
this
god,
is
and he's
amazing.
rockabilly. he's rockabilly. Sorry.
Oh
nice,
yeah,
nice.
I
that's
was
so
thinking-
funny.
And Rock,
Oh my
yeah.
god,
He's Bill and like his avatar that goes in,
That's
he
their
names
team
it
name?
Rockabilly, like, or
Oh,
like
okay,
he
sure.
names the
That's
team
awesome.
Rockabilly. Like.
So my
That's pretty good. That's
I
pretty
love
good.
that. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Honestly, it works perfectly. Ooh, you could get no Mega. No, we could keep going. I would want to keep going on that. That's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to give a little more since?
Well, the other one that I was gonna think of, and then we could bounce back to it. But
Sure.
basically, I was thinking that they both kind of exist at the same time. Like it's that they both have always existed in the same world. So you have like it's the future, and maybe you said it during like the classic Mega Man era, and it's essentially just a future Pokemon game. Maybe even kind of like, because I've been playing a lot of ZA, so very similar to that, where you have Pokemon that are intermingled with humans. You have some robots that are essentially the same thing. And then, yeah, just the plot of Mega Man 1. Dr. Wily goes crazy and uses a bunch of robots and
Like
Pokemon to destroy the world. Honestly,
Question: Are they
Robobonds.
are the Pokemon? Yeah, are they Pokemon
Paradox
robot? Like, are they?
Pokemon?
I was gonna say, are they like Mavericks, where it's like they look like a chameleon, but it's like, oh, it's a Greninja, but like a robot version.
yes.
Yeah, like the
And, like-
Paradox Mons. The Iron
I didn't
Valiant,
play it.
Iron Thorns,
Gotcha.
Iron Hands. Like,
So I'm thinking
it's far enough
I
into
like
the future that they're the
I like
Pokemon
that.
now.
it could be, it could be like, okay, so the main bosses, like the stages you have to go to or whatever, are they're ruled by the robot masters, and maybe instead of Iceman, it's fuck it,
Piplup Man.
Piplup Man or something like that. No, that's actually perfect because it looks like him.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
exactly.
Or what's the Emporium? The Emperor.
Oh,
one,
but
the last one.
those are water types actually. Shit, but you know what I mean. Yeah, you have the right.
gotcha.
Yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah.
have the right
Just
idea.
trying.
Uh,
No, I actually, I mean, if we had more time, I would love to be like, let's sit down and what would be the 8 robot master Pokemon? You know, which Pokemon would be the 8?
yeah.
But that's I don't know if you ever wanna.
But then I don't know.
Yeah, let's
I
shoot
can't
through
think of
quick.
anything like that where it's like you could just from there you could bring your team along the way, kind of like have it be like Legends.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of it being more like a mixture of Legends in the first game.
So it's like if
Okay.
it's in the future and they're all like the new like Robo Pokemon, and it's like you, instead of getting sent back to the past, you got shot forward into the future, like, and you have like your starter already, so you bring one like normal Pokemon with you from the present or something.
No, I'm thinking regular Pokemon exists in this time.
Oh, okay.
And there are robots that
Mhm.
help with things, and maybe
But
the
those are, like,
robots
the robot masters.
But there's also
are
Pokemon.
Robo Pokemon, but those are like you could attack and destroy and kill
Yeah.
those without feeling bad.
It-
You know.
Okay.
It would be the same as like how is this like a robot fish in Mega Man? It's like, well, it's, instead of a fish,
Yeah.
it's a Magikarp.
But then, like-
it's based on like, oh, our real animals are Pokemon.
The stages could have like those could be the biomes, or it'd be like the water stage, the ice stage. This is where you could
yeah.
this is where you could fight the robots, but also this is where you could catch fucking
Like-
snow run, this or that, you know.
certain.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
That's sick,
like
that's
certain
sick.
types. That'd be sick.
And then
All right. I'm sure we could keep going. Or
That's so true. That has limitless potential, I feel like.
that was like that's a pretty solid like pairing.
I might like Nate's idea more though.
They're both pretty fucking good.
They're both equally doable.
God, keep going.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry
So,
for talking so much.
I'm gonna get no. You're good. Like I said, that was a great one. I'm gonna end up with some stupid ass like combo. Let's see. I'll do a quick one and see what I get.
Wonder
You're gonna
Woman
have
at the
sleep
Sonic
tokens to give
drive-through.
you.
Wonder Woman and Batman. Oh, cool.
Is Batman on
Oh,
there?
Wicked. Wait. Yeah, Predator. I actually wanted Predator.
wow.
So,
Okay,
Where's Batman
that's
on
a good one.
so I'm keeping Predator.
I'm
'cause
hoping
that's
for
a fucking
Predator
easy-
Sonic Drive-In, please.
Predator,
Hey,
Predator sleep
I
token.
can make that work. Tree. Oh, that'd be sick though, because then he just dresses as the Predator. and
Oh,
he's
that's
singing
actually,
the
that would be
songs.
really tight.
He's doing the clicking.
Oh, it's just me.
Oh god, SpongeBob. Oh, I fucking love this.
Predator SpongeBob?
versus SpongeBob. I'll keep
Oh,
it. I think that's a pretty
my
fucking
God.
solid one.
Holy shit.
So it'll probably be like a cartoon movie. It's literally the Predator goes to Bikini Bottom. Like we've never seen him underwater.
He
So
has
that
like
would
a,
actually be
he has like a
pretty fucking
diving
sick.
underwater
Like a scuba.
suit. Yeah, like Sandy's.
And he has like a harpoon, like kind of like like
Kid-
spear, like instead of like the regular one.
Could it be like SpongeBob doesn't even know he's getting hunted? It'd be like, ooh, a penny. And go pick up a penny
Yeah.
and a
She
spear.
goes over to Sam.
Wow, it must be my lucky day.
Yeah, well, look at these pennies. Or like it keeps hitting like Man Ray or like one of the SpongeBob villains who just and like so it's just cartoonily
Bubble
getting
Bass.
like, impaled and then
Bubble Bass
Or
is
Bubble- is it
nearby,
Bubble
and
Bass?
it's just every
Yeah,
time
yeah.
he shoots a projectile, it sticks into Bubble Bass's butt, and he goes, "Oh!"
Or you don't see who
Yeah.
it sticks, but you always hear my leg.
yeah, that's good. My leg. My eyes.
And then SpongeBob like going
So
through
good.
like his day and just constantly just not noticing that the predator's after him.
He's like, some weird things are going on.
It's
here.
like, I think-
Like, don't know what it is.
It's just an extension
At
of
the end of the day, he's like, man, that was such a boring day.
yeah, or what
Yeah.
a beautiful fun day, or some
Oh yeah.
stupid shit.
you know.
What a
Oh.
peaceful-
And then there's a scene where Sandy kind of gets whiffed of what's going on. She's like, "Oh, this again. I've dealt with this before when I was in Texas." And she like pulls out like a blunderbuss.
Oh
or some
my
kind of-
She's
God,
the one who
yeah.
ends up.
I
She's
know.
the one who ends up fighting him off, and SpongeBob still never
Yeah.
even knows.
never
God.
notices.
I'm imagining an interaction kind of like Patrick intercepts like the predator somehow, and he's just like hey mister, do you have like $1 or something? And predator like tries to scan him and just sees absolutely nothing going on.
And so Predator can't like in good conscience kill Patrick because he's so far beneath him and so helpless that he's like,
yeah.
Ooh,
oh
and
my
this
god,
is
this all
this-
starts. He finds out that SpongeBob
Oh.
has like some like secret ability, like something that makes him incredibly like dangerous or something.
That's
That's why he has
right,
to
yeah.
kill him.
His patty flipping skills is
Yeah,
like so good. He
it's
thinks
like
it's like a
burger
weapon.
flipping
no,
Like, he's
skills.
chopping.
It's
like, shit.
Gary. Something about Gary. He's trying to hunt Gary. He's trying to hunt Gary,
Oh,
and
wait, but-
Wow.
because he's a hunter,
Sorry.
so he's trying to hunt Gary. But,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the whole episode is like, SpongeBob is taking.
Maybe SpongeBob
He's taking him
to
out
the
for a
vet or
walk,
something.
and the whole time
Yeah.
they're dodging everything, and meanwhile, like, oh my god,
I just imagine also like the Predator running. And you remember that scene where they made fun of Texas and they're running away from Sandy?
Mhm.
yeah.
And they're like running, and then the rope comes, drags it back, and then there's the explosion.
Literally that. I
I'm
was thinking, what if there's like, so Sandy takes out the predator, and at one point Patrick gets the mask and puts it on, like can see like I don't know, he's just like dressed. I don't want, but I want to see him dressed as a predator, just like dressed up like.
I'm imagine.
Ooh, this is a cool helmet.
I'm imagining. God, it's hard because I can imagine it animated, but I can also imagine it like he is live action,
Live action,
like
him, yeah,
like
Like
the
the movie.
like the movie, like the
like David
pirate,
Hasselhoff.
like David Hasselhoff.
yeah. Yeah, no, honestly, you know what it is? The one in the show is animated, but at the end when they come and give Sandy like a gift, that's like just a bunch of like live action ones, you know.
Okay.
Or
So you get the
when they
best of
finally
both.
when Sandy finally kicks him out of Bikini Bottom, she literally like picks him up and with her boot like boots him off into the sky, and then we see above the water him fly out of the water and he's live
Nice.
action.
Yeah.
Live action. That's good.
Oh,
I
and he
like that.
slams into his invisible ship, and then
Yeah.
Like he gets thrown up
That's
and
awesome.
lands on top of the invisible
God,
ship and
this
he's
is
just like
amazing.
That's what I love about Predator. Predator is another character, like one that's just so easy to like
Yeah.
transpose into other
Mhm.
worlds. Usually,
He's so over the
Yeah.
top.
like it's just a very big slasher kind of dude. You
it
know,
helps that
alien.
he has a format that goes with him where you're just like whatever universe he's in, he's trying to kill someone. Like
Yeah. Oh yeah. Basically, he's hunting and
he's
Yeah,
hunting.
you know.
Like it's gonna be the same every time.
Yeah.
My
This is
God.
good. This is good.
Oh, that's
Alright.
incredible.
I think we have time.
One more
I
round.
think we have time for one more round
Let's do,
each. Yeah, I think for
alright.
the so we'll do one of each for you, and then on the third round maybe we collab. Like on the third mine we'll collab.
Okay.
So this will be for you, Nate.
Oh, let's do.
Do you want to add any more before I give another spin?
No,
Should we add anything?
no.
Okay.
Should
Just-
you take
just let
anything
her
out? Have you been taking out the ones that?
I have been
Oh,
taking.
okay.
Yeah. If we get it, yeah. If there's any on I missed, we could just I hope you get soap and shoes. Let's see.
That
You gotta-
yeah, Sonic already did that. Sorry.
soap and shoes.
Yeah, soaps. That's the shoes he's wearing.
Oh my god!
Like,
Did you get?
Just the grinding
Oh,
shoes.
okay.
They're soap shoes.
That's so funny.
So you have sleep. would you
I'm gonna
like to
use
keep
my
sleep
I'm gonna
token
use
or
my
res-
reroll. I'd like to reroll.
Rerun? Yeah.
I just don't know anything about it.
It's just a band. I mean, you can, just
Sleep
ignore the
Token
lore
writes a
and-
song about whatever the other topic is.
Yeah. All right. So you have Nightmare on Elm Street.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's
you get
better.
horror.
A little better.
It's a pretty easy one. Yeah. Well, we can help you out if you need. So let's see what Freddy Krueger versus
Knife Hands Jones.
Sleep Token. Just kidding. Yeah, knife it. Ooh. Oh, Spawn would be easy. Oh my god, did you Kirby? Fuck yeah, that's perfect.
What?
Kirby's Dreamland.
Kirby's
Oh.
Dreamland and Freddy Krueger
Right,
comes
Freddy's
to
Dreamland.
Dreamland. Like
Freddy's
the Dreamland
Dreamland,
is being the Dreamland's being slowly corrupted into Nightmare Land, and he has to stop Freddy from corrupting Dreamland.
Oh my god, I'm thinking of reverse. I'm thinking of Freddy instead of playing a Kirby game, you're playing as Freddy, but you're just going through. You're corrupting everything. You're killing all of the creatures.
Some like Newground Flash game.
Basically,
you're
yeah.
going around with a shotgun and you're Mario and you're shooting all the Goombas.
But I want to be Kirby, and I want to absorb Freddy
it's-
Krueger and get knife hands on Kirby
is-
with a little hat.
I have a question for you, Nate. Is Freddy Krueger made of yarn?
We'll do that. We'll pick a new aesthetic.
Oh, true.
Maybe we'll do fuzzy,
Clay
like the Yoshi
fuzzy?
game, where everything's like
yeah,
fuzzy.
yeah.
Or
Okay.
something. We'll pick a texture, and then
What's
we'll
wrong
do
with
everything
this
in that
world,
texture.
bitch?
That way they meld together a little bit better. Or like it's all done in like watercolor, and it's supposed to be in
that'd be
the
beautiful.
dream world. Like he's not actually on Dreamland. He's in the thought space of Dreamland. And it's just because it's Dreamland, it's really susceptible to Freddy's influence. So they're still fighting in dreams. So they'll be able to do stuff that's really crazy and silly, and like, like Kirby will pull a hammer out of nowhere, but then Freddy can also pull a hammer out of nowhere.
It's like they're matched. They're perfectly matched.
That's so funny.
What would Kirby's move be if he were to eat Freddy Krueger? Like, what would his ability be?
Claws?
You get like that Meta Knight, Meta Knight spin hurricane. Only instead of a sword, he's using his claws.
Like the claw. Perfect. So just like, and he still says, or whatever he says. No, he says, bitch.
Bitch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
That's so
All
funny.
right, Gibbledang, you ready?
Yeah.
Or is there anything else we should add to Kirby? I feel like that's pretty much
No, that's good. That's good.
it. Okay. All right, let's see what Gibbs gonna get. Oh god, the suspense is killing me. Come on, shoes and soap. Shoes and soap. Come on, baby. Ooh, one more would have been perfect for you. So we have Street Fighter.
Okay.
Would you like to keep or spin?
No, let's do Street Fighter. Classic crossover.
Okay. Honestly, a fighting game, easy to input almost anything. Hopefully, get soap.
Fucking shut up with the
Hopefully
soap.
you get soap. Soap fighters.
Ooh,
Soap Fighter
this is-
3D.
you got Shoe Brand.
Oh.
So Street. Would you like to respin for Shoe Brand because you haven't respun?
I'll
yet.
respin. I'll respin.
Respin.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do.
Got it.
It's not a bad one though. I feel like it'd be cool to have I have Blanca shoes. They have toes and they're green.
Yeah.
Or like my Nikes are I don't know, Chun-Li's shoes or some shit. You know?
See? Yeah, that'd go
Oh,
fire.
perfect.
They probably someone's
Street
done it.
Fighter sleep token.
Ooh, Street Fighter
We got
sleep token.
Sleep,
Okay.
Sleep Fighter.
Sleep
That's
Fighter.
basically that Tower of the
Street
the
token.
Tower of the Fool show. Oh no, it's Mortal Kombat though.
God, I know
No,
it's
but that's the alternative version.
I know it's whatchamacallit. It's what I've been saying all night. All day, but
You won't shut up about it.
no, I think just have them exist in the same world. You have like a hyper stylized sleep token who's or Vessel, his name is, who is a musician who's like channeling this deity, or this deity is using like him as a voice basically.
Gotcha.
And what is the Street Fighter? What do they fight for? I guess I don't really know. Don't really.
What
know
are you
the
fighting
lore.
for? I think it's a tournament in the first few. I don't know, beyond.
But for what?
I think 2 is.
I believe it's mostly
Some-
based around Bison trying to take over the
Yeah.
world, and like
And I think
the Street Fighter tournament is like a way to for him to try and see if anybody's strong enough to stop him.
I don't think
Yeah.
does. He host it. Anyways,
I think Bison does.
I'm thinking.
At least
That's
the
a
first few. I
good.
don't know
That's a
about that.
good question, honestly.
Because I really, yeah. Who plays those games for the plot? But no, I'm thinking that Vessel exists in this world. You know, they have gods in there, right? They have
Probably Akuma.
Super-
Akuma's possessed and
yeah.
powerful.
Okay. But yeah, Vessel enters the tournament to win for. I don't know. What would the
Oh,
tournament?
it's literally just a tournament to become the strongest fighter. That's it.
That sounds like I don't think it's because it's the first fighting game that's like it made fighting games basically.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm sure it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I think Vessel would be doing it, like
So.
trying to win just trying
It's
to
just
win
part of
what happened?
It's when it's Street Fighter 2 that M. Bison launches his living incubator plan to develop new alternative bodies to be stronger so that he can crush the world and take over. And then like in the second one, the Shadaloo is trying to dominate the world.
Mm-hmm. I think that's where
Nice. Yeah.
that's the okay, so it's just Street Fighter 2. Sleeps like, oh, there's a disturbance in the force. Vessel, you have to go protect the world. You have to go take part in Street Fighter.
You're my only
And
hope. Sleeps.
Yeah, but it's cool because he's got a sword, so I'm thinking he's like a swordsman, and
He
could
does have a sword. I saw
he
that in
could-
the images.
put people to sleep or sing people to sleep,
Stab him.
and then stab them. Yeah, but no, that's pretty. That'd be.
Hell yeah.
I think it exists. I don't know if they have
Yeah.
any I'm sure they have musicians in Street Fighter 2.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know about two, but yeah. But the music's fucking great in Street Fighter, so
Yeah.
you can have even Sleep Token do the soundtrack
Ooh, Sleep
or
Fighter.
some part of it at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
Street
think
Token.
Sleep Token in Mortal Kombat would have been way better. Oh fuck, that's actually
yeah.
perfect. Fuck.
Oh, I mean, well, yeah. That would have been like. Actually, I should have put Mortal Kombat on here, but yeah.
Damn it, yeah. That
But oh well. Next time we do this every year. All right, we'll do one more. I think we'll try to collab on this one as if we can.
All right.
I think we'll do respins each if any of us are really just like fucking nah. Like, I think we'll each get one respin if needed. But let's see what we get because we want to try to end on a good one.
Hell yeah.
Come on, soap. Now you see me, baby.
Let's go. Now you see me, soap.
Y'all want to respin or?
yeah.
You want to respin it? Oh, okay.
I'll respin. I'm not. I mean, it's literally just a host or a heist with magic people, so it's not like too wild. It would just be
It'd
them
be
and
funny.
Goku do a heist. You
Yep.
know,
Perfect.
mini mates. Okay.
Is there like a
There's
way
no lore to
is
it.
there a
We
way to
just-
do
yeah.
this as a crossover other than just whatever it's crossover with is now a set of
product?
Mini-Mate
Probably
toys?
not.
AKA
Yeah.
mini mates or soap or shoes.
Yeah. Reroll.
So we'll go until we get like we'll get two franchises.
Okay.
like,
Okay.
rather than a brand. We'll keep it at that. Okay, Spawn.
Ooh.
I am down. I mean, I think let's keep Spawn. Just
I can do Spawn.
Okay. Spawn.
okay. Spawn.
As long as it's with Wicked.
Pretty.
Ooh.
Oh. Let me respin because this is not
Wait.
a franchise.
They already crossed. Spawn and Metallica did already cross over on the Spawn soundtrack. So we
Oh. Okay, so then we have to find out a different crossover.
Mm.
No, I was gonna respin because it's not a franchise. We're doing franchise
Okay.
only this time. So because we'll do Spawn, Family Guy. Come on, Family Guy. Ooh, Star Wars.
Ooh.
What the?
Ooh, yeah. Okay. Scooby-Doo.
Spawn
That one actually-
Scooby Doo.
I think
Oh
that's a
my
good one.
god. Okay.
Spawny Doo, baby.
It's
Spawny-Doo.
okay. Does it in terms of like animation style or like vibe or whatever? Is
It's
it
got to be in Scooby-Doo.
that's either that or for this one I can imagine the gang in the HBO 90s
Yeah, I was gonna say we can because their style has changed over time
Yeah.
for Scooby Doo. It doesn't have to be the
True.
old Hanna-Barbera. Although maybe there's like a flashback or a scene that's like because it would be kind of funny to see Spawn running around through the doors.
Yeah.
like the old janky one.
Okay.
maybe it's like a clip or
It's
something.
actually What's New Scooby-Doo style.
the cartoon.
With the
like
kids?
The What's New
cartoon.
Scooby-Doo kid cartoon.
The kid one. I love
Yeah.
that one.
okay
It's
okay
that. That's where Spawn goes in.
and they're like, all right gang, we have a spooky demon looking creature in an alleyway, we gotta go investigate it.
Yeah.
And they think it's gonna be
I need help finding Wanda.
Yeah, but they think it's they think it's gonna be Spawn, but it's actually Violator who tries to lure them in. Or shit, they're kids, and there's that ice cream man that kills kids in the Spawn universe. So
Yeah,
Yeah, you can do a lot.
Kincaid. Yeah.
And then you got the Beatles playing in the background.
Yeah.
I imagine Fred being like meeting Spawn and being like, "Let's see who this guy really is." He like lifts the mask
Rip.
up, and we get a shot from behind Spawn's head, looking at Freddy lifting his mask, and his eyes just go wide, and he just like slowly
Yeah, like
lowers
screams.
it. Yeah.
I also want to see, like, I would love the idea, because now it's like, oh, Spawn could, like, take them to hell. Like, Scooby-Doo gang could be in hell. Like,
That's hilarious.
like, they're like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
we're just dealing with this guy that's, like, in a Halloween costume. He's
Oh,
creepy. He's looking for his
Scooby-Doo
wife.
They're actually fighting like a real demon, and so Spawn has to come and help them and take the demon and drag the demon back to hell.
Okay,
That's perfect.
I feel like that's the Spawn. If it's in the Spawn,
The Spawnified
universe,
version,
it'd be like they get kidnapped
That's-
by that ice cream man, and Spawn has to go fucking.
Like, go get him.
Yeah.
That's where
Shit.
that's
They
if
come
the
back.
ice cream man kidnaps Matthew Lillard and like,
Oh, God.
Oh, the movie versions?
the movie was. And then,
Honestly, like,
and then movie Spawn has to go save them.
that's awesome. That'd be fucking. That, like, this one, like, Scooby Doo actually is another one that's like, I'm like finding that's like, oh, that's actually a pretty good one to cross over with, like, a lot of shit, because it's just kids or people looking for like a murder mystery.
It's silly.
essentially,
It's silly
without
murder
the
mystery.
murder.
Yeah, I mean, literally, it's
Yeah.
crossed over with a lot of different stuff.
Super
Most
camp,
of this on here, probably,
easy to
too.
translate.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I say
But yeah, no,
we
that's.
do. I say we do one more.
You want to do one more?
One
time
more,
are
we
at?
just spin it once, and whatever it is, it's crossed over with Chinese.
Okay, but we do no. I say we do one with three. Now we do one with three.
Okay, a three-way.
One for
Okay.
each of us, and then we take
Three-way,
it what it is.
three-way, no rerolls.
Yep,
Three-way,
yep,
no
yep.
rerolls.
No rerolls. Okay. Should I take any of these? Should I take any of these off before we roll? Should I get like
No.
soap, like the non-brand
Soap and
stuff?
shoe brand.
Leave that.
Soap and shoe brand.
No.
And
if we're doing
Lego.
three, I think you could leave them on personally, but
Okay.
I'll take off soap. Compromise. Leave the shoe brand.
take off Scooby-Doo since we did that one.
Oh, we did. Yes. Sorry, I forgot. And I think that's okay. So we're gonna roll 3 times, no rerolls, and we each just kind of take a turn of how to incorporate it together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nate, we'll go in the same order. This will be
Alright.
yours, Nate.
Hit it.
So you get. Ooh. Now you see me. Just kidding.
Why is that still on there?
I forgot to
God
take off
damn
Sonic.
it.
Let's go. Perfect. Perfect.
Sonic Drive-In.
Okay.
All right,
So
sounds
it's
good.
it could be product placement.
Fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Gib,
maybe.
you're gonna get shoe brand.
Shut the hell up.
And then I'm gonna get Lego, so we get like Lego shoes that are
Yes.
Only
Sonic
sold at
themed.
Sonic's.
Yes.
You got Legos.
Son of a bitch. Roll your shit.
Perfect. No rerolls. No
Yeah,
rerolls.
those-
All right, go Dala.
No rerolls. This is perfect. We'll do a quick one after this if you want. If this is a
No,
quick-
this is perfect.
No, this is perfect. We could go to plugs after this if you get shoe brand.
Family Guy. Yes, 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 baby.
Okay, so Sonic drive-through toys, or sorry, drive-up toys that come with their meals
Uh-huh.
that are little Lego versions
Legos
of the
of
Family Guy characters.
That you
And
can
make
only
little
get-
Family
Perfect.
Guy
You can
scenes.
only get these at Sonic's. When you get the exclusive Peter
love
Griffin
it.
meal, it comes with 3 burgers and
it's
two
me.
large fries and 2 drinks and 55 Cokes, 55 shakes, 55 corn dogs, 55 of this.
Holy
Wow.
crap, Lois! There's so much fucking food. I
Oh,
can't
fucking
even eat
shit, Lois.
That
Look at
reminds
all
me
this
of that
fucking
time that I-
food. It's so cheap, too.
It reminds me of that time that I found a Lego inside my Sonic drive-in meal.
And
and
then
just
the
him eating, and then all of a sudden he starts choking. He's just
Yeah.
He pulls out like the whole Ferris wheel, like fully built.
yeah, the entire Millennium Falcon he pulls out of his
Yeah.
mouth. He's like,
Oh, speaking
"I'm
of,
getting there."
Holy
fucking shit, Lois. When I was a kid, I remember chewing on a Lego magnifying glass, and then I accidentally
I
swallowed
bet
it.
you did.
I accidentally swallowed it, and I remember freaking out and calling my dad and be like, "Dad, what do I do? What do I do?" And he's like, "Just drink a lot of water," which in hindsight is like, "What's what?" and
So you can pee
I
it out.
mean, so that like your digestive system's lubricated so it doesn't get stuck anywhere.
It's-
true.
yeah, true.
I ended up
Like, can't hurt.
pooping, and then there was a little Lego magnifying glass there.
Nice. Did you know the magnitude of that of your mistake? Did you get the magnitude of your mistake?
Understood.
Boo. All right,
Thanks. All right.
Gibbledang, put out
But-
the advertisement. We need a new third host.
Yeah, third host.
After that,
yeah, you guys are gonna
there's
cross
no
over with
coming back.
replacement.
I'll work on it.
Speaking of that, what y'all have anything that y'all would like to plug? Where could people cross over to find y'all in Chinese, please?
Find me on
You can find me on
Instagram.
GymleaderNate on everything.
Gibbledang everything. What about you?
No Dumb Idea everywhere. Make sure you follow us. YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, Apple, wherever. But yeah, I just want to give a shout out to fucking Family Guy, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic
Family Guy
Driver.
Lego.
Yeah,
Sonic
Family Guy
Driver.
Legos. You can only get them at Sonic. Limited
Shout
time
out
only.
to Supernatural for being weird and sexual about Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. Shout out
Shout
to
out Godzilla for just all of it.
everything.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo Spawn. Scooby-Doo Spawn. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fucking sick.
Megamon.
Fucking shout out
Shout out
Pokemon
Magic
Mega
the
Man.
Gathering
Yeah, that was
Fortnite.
good. One.
Shout out to Megamon. Yeah, Fortnite.
Nice. They should do a Fortnite MTG crossover, just full circle, just close
That's
that loop.
that's
They
Jesus.
did. They already did.
Did they?
Hey, guess what?
Oh, they did. That's
That was
right.
one of the first ones they did.
What?
Oh, that loop's closed.
They did a secret lair. It was a
MTG.
secret lair 5-card set. But
Oh,
they
no,
did
I-
Fortnite.
No. I thought Fortnite did have like Jace or.
That's what I was
That's
thinking
what I was
too
like,
when I
what?
said that, but I forgot there was the cards.
No,
I
no.
wrote the
Magic the
cards.
Gathering had the battle bus and shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I need those.
Thank you for listening to No Dumb Idea.